have a today's special too that is going to save your pictures forever. And what's nice too is that if you live in, let's say where I lived in California, and you have grandparents that live or I live in Connecticut and your grandparents live in California, guess what? You can instantly send them pictures from your tablet or from your phone instantly, and they will appear on these beautiful frames. It's our today's special too. It's called the Idea Play touchscreen Wi-Fi photo frame. One of the coolest inventions I've ever seen. In fact, I think, like I said, if you went back 20 years ago and somebody could fast forward, come on out, Lori, somebody could fast forward in time and they saw this, they'd be like, what is this, like the 25th century? Where do you, it's the coolest thing ever.
The coolest thing. So this is the ultimate way to stay connected. Great for Mother's Day, Father's Day, right around the corner. Get these photo frames home for mom and dad, for grandma and grandpa, and then no matter where you are in the world or in the country, you're gonna be able to take those pictures with your phone, which is what we're doing anyway, and you're gonna be able to send them wirelessly to these incredible photo frames. So this is Idea Play. These are actually exclusive to us. We have brand new sizes and colors, so it's so decor friendly, beautiful for your home. We have this gorgeous espresso in the giant 13-inch, again, high definition screen here. This is the biggest one we've ever offered. Here's a 5-inch phone, just so you can see the size of that 13-inch.
Yeah, that's the 13.
Gorgeous. 10-inch. And then we have the 7-inch. So again, there's your espresso. These are your driftwood choice.
That's the one I like, because I live in, near the beach, so to me this is the beachy choice.
Yeah, the very casual beachy look.
Still comes in all 3 sizes, and you see how we're manipulating the what goes in the frame using our phones.
Exactly.
It's so cool.
They fly in, and then they go through these beautiful wipes and fades. There's 8 gigabytes of memory built right in, so that's thousands and thousands of pictures, and then it's expandable with a USB or a micro SD. And then the black is also available.
You'll see there's a little antenna on the back.
Little stand.
Sorry, that's the stand, excuse me. But that's how it receives this. The system actually receives this signal through your Wi-Fi, so you don't have to worry. It's not like the remember the old ones that had like an SD card? You couldn't send pictures across country. It was just on a card, right?
Right.
Big difference.
Yeah, this is a big difference. So with the free application available for Apple and for Android, you can now share the frame code with every family member, and they could be sending pictures to these frames every single day. So how many times have you had the best of intentions, you wanted to share a picture you took on your phone, so what do? You text it, and then how many times have I said to my mom, hey, did you see that picture I texted you? And she'll be like, oh, no, I haven't looked at it yet. Or, oh, I glanced, but she's not enjoying that picture because it's stuck in a text message. When you have these gorgeous Wi-Fi photo frames, now you walk by, you have a different experience every time. We have the 7-inch, the 10-inch, the 13-inch for you to choose from. We have the driftwood, the espresso, and the black choices. So
they're all on FlexPay, by the way. So they're all on 5 Flex. So if you want to get them home for a fraction of the price, you can. I just love the fact that I could take a picture of my family and instantly send it across country, and it would appear in the frame. I think that's so neat. And unlike just, if you see a digital screen out there, a digital picture frame, remember that's just taking the image from a card and passing it from there to there. And you can still, there's still, you can still put cards in here. There's a slot in here as well.
For SD and for USB port.
To be able to access that technology too. But I love the fact that no matter what is on your phone, whatever pictures are on your tablet, you can instantly transfer them and put them on our beautiful frame. Try to get that so the glare is...
We have such huge lights in here.
Yeah, hold on. I think it's right there. There we go.
Exactly. So you can take that. So I just sent a picture. And again, this could be set up anywhere. This frame can be set up wherever you have Wi-Fi and power.
How cool
and then
is
you
that?
can take those pictures from your phone and send them anywhere. You get this great little icon that instantly populates right on the screen. So that tells you have that brand new photograph, which is really cool. And then very, very easily, that brand new photo just flew into the frame. So it's instantly and immediately there. And I just want to show you this beautiful slideshow. So look at how gorgeous this frame is with high definition quality. There's the brand new picture. I literally send daily pictures to my mom and dad, to my in-laws as well. And there's a gorgeous picture of Guy and I love that one too. So that's one from the holidays that I sent. Look at how beautiful that is, the gorgeous glowing skin tones. And then let me show you this too. So you have tons of additional settings. You can rotate your picture. If it is that that portrait mode instead of landscape, you can scale it to fit better. So I love that. You also have tons of settings here. So you can add a calendar. Maybe you're like me and you have no idea what day it is ever. You can add that calendar at the bottom with your clock built right in. I think that's a really cool feature. You can also change up the transitions. You can do all of these different wipes and fades on the pictures, the way they come into the frame, which looks amazing. You can also change the slideshow interval. If you want each photo to stay on the frame for 10 seconds before it switches to another, or 30 seconds, or a minute, or 10 minutes, or an hour, or an entire day, you can adjust that as well. And then do you know you can even play music on this? This has gorgeous, gorgeous sound built right in, so you can play music as well.
What doesn't it do?
I know, it does everything, right?
That's amazing. So I want you to think about this. So like, let's say it's Christmas, and you got, you know, all these photos, hundreds of photos of Christmas memories with your family, and everybody's coming over for Christmas. Imagine having those just scrolling through.
Wouldn't that be
amazing? Or if
amazing?
you're having a birthday party, or if you're having, you know, this could be at your desk at work. Wherever you have a Wi-Fi signal, you can receive all those wonderful things. And look at the extras. I mean, they could have just made this a stripped down system, but they didn't. They added so much. You've got sound. Sound
quality is beautiful.
You can edit the stuff. You can create little slideshows. You can create a whole world for yourself just in a picture frame.
You can, and in your photo drop. So this is going to show you who is sending you pictures. So I have a whole bunch of pictures for me, Lori, and then I have a whole bunch of pictures for my mom. So you can actually go in and choose which folder you want to look at, or you can look at all of the pictures all at once. So these are the ones for mom. These are the ones for me. There's all of them. You simply touch on the picture and you are instantly and immediately in that gorgeous slideshow. You can turn your music on and off right here in the settings. And then let me show you also the ability to send those pictures one more time. So here's that free application available in the Android and the Apple stores. Those app stores have the app. I'm going to show you how to find it. It's called Idea Photo when you go to search for it. So here's what it looks like in the Google Play Store. You put in Idea Photo, all one word, and it is the first application that pops up right there. It's that little brown one. So take a look at this. Here's the app. So easy to use. You simply touch on it, it loads all of the photos from your camera roll. So I'm gonna find a couple pictures here to send. You can send up to 6 at a time. So you send these pictures, they instantly and immediately, no matter where your mom and dad live, no matter where your grandparents live, those pictures are going to populate on their screen. So every time they walk by, they see a fresh new picture. How many times have you said to a loved one, hey, did you see the pictures I posted on Facebook? My mom is always saying to me, no. I didn't go on Facebook.
And there
I
it
didn't
is.
see
There's
the new
the
pictures.
Facebook symbol, right?
So look at this. You get the little notification, and then all of those pictures instantly and immediately fly in. So here's the brand new ones. Look at this picture of my mom holding my little guy that's over a year old. And then it starts doing this gorgeous slideshow so that you're always getting something fresh and new, and you're able to share photos instantly.
All right, we have 3 sizes still available, and they are all popular right now. So either the 7-inch, the 10-inch, or the 13-inch. Remember, too, when you're watching these, I think the issue is it needs to lean forward a little bit more.
Yeah, I know, right?
We are in a super bright studio, so the pictures may seem a little dimmer to you on camera, but they're super bright. That's actually a good shot. You can see them the way they're situated, how you can see how bright they are.
And high definition
Beautiful,
screen.
beautiful high definition screen. You have 3 choices in the colors. They come in black, espresso, or driftwood. Each one is a different size, so if you want one for your desk, you might want to go the smaller one. That's only $79. Or excuse me, the smaller one is only, is that $79? Yeah.
Yep.
And then if you want to go up to the larger one, you see they just jump up, you know, depending on which size you get, up to $169. They're Wi-Fi. They're not just digital. You know, Lori sat with me and she's like, you know, got to remember these are not digital. Digital means you just take the thing out of your camera and you pop it in and you can see them on the screen. That doesn't mean you can send them
from anywhere.
Anywhere.
Right.
What the reason people buy this, and you can, and I mean anywhere where there's Wi-Fi, anywhere in the world, you can send pictures. But the reason you buy this is to be able to share without having to actually hand somebody a picture.
Exactly, or send them an SD card in the mail or something like that. You don't have to do that.
People say, well, they sent me a picture on my phone. Yeah, but your phone is a 5-inch screen. What you want to watch it on a 10 or a 13-inch or a big 7-inch? Not only that, but your phone, you know, here's the thing. Your phone is a lot of things. It's a camera way down on the bottom of the list is what it is. This is made to display pictures. That's what it's created to do. So it does a much better job in the high definition, does a great job in doing that. Right. And we're showing you how we're taking pictures off Lori's phone and just putting them in.
Yep, and this is a 5-inch screen.
Lori, this can go anywhere in the house, right? You just have to plug it in.
Wi-Fi and power, that's all you need for your frame. So you can talk your grandma and grandpa through setting this up. It's seconds to set up. And then with that free application, you can edit the photos. You can take a picture. So let's pop into the camera, you and I, right in that free application. So I'm gonna turn that camera around. So you and I, let's pop in. Ready? All right, look right up here. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we took our picture, and now instantly and immediately
I want to see it in the frame.
That picture is gonna be ready to share, so I'm gonna take it right there. If I wanna edit it, so let me show you this real quick. You can zoom in, you can crop, you can make it a perfect photograph, and then when you send it, it will, again, instantly and immediately, you can see the progress. It says sent right here. Instantly and immediately send that picture. So there it is. It comes in. There's your notification right there. So you just pop into this. There it is, right there. So it's ready to go, ready to, and look, it doesn't quite fill the frame, so look at this. You're gonna be able to actually touch the scale button right here, so you can change the shape of it so that it's automatically, it does an auto mode, fills the frame a lot better. So landscape, portrait, all the different photographs look amazing here. And the other thing that's so cool about this too is you can add tons of frames. So if you buy multiple frames, here's your application right here. I showed you how to find it in the App Store. There's a little plus button right here. You could be simultaneously sending pictures to multiple frames, or there may be a picture one day that you want to send to your mother-in-law, and the next day you want to send one to your mom. You can have multiple frames in this application that you're sending pictures to, which is a really cool way, again, for you to stay connected. I bought these frames for my mom and dad and my in-laws, and they're seeing new pictures of our little 3.5-year-old boy and all of the stuff that he's doing. He's doing swim class. They see new pictures every day. It's my mother's favorite thing in the whole world.
You know, and my mom's at a point in her life where she can't travel anymore. So isn't it nice that if you can't travel, you still can share in your family's life? I mean, think about that. You know, you don't get your kids. Your kids don't visit as often because they don't live near you.
Right, and you live across the country.
All you say to them is you say, I'll tell you what, kids, just send us pictures. And think about how nice that is and what a treat that is for your mom and your dad if they can see how your kids are growing. And you know, I get it. My mom lives here in Florida, and it's hard for me and Danny to get over there even once a week together because he's got stuff going on. But boy, you get one of these and just the smile on your parents' faces.
It'll be amazing,
a Mother's Day gift or a Father's Day gift, this is ideal for. But think about mom waking up in the morning and she looks over, she looks at the frame.
Pictures.
And there's a new picture. There's pictures just, and she's like, oh, look, there's Johnny with his birthday. Oh, look, they're on vacation. You can share all that. You can share, without having to actually go to the house, which is hard for families to do, right?
And 8 gigabytes built right in, so that's over 2,200 pictures that can be stored here. But then you pop in that SD card or that USB, and it's expandable. So you never run out of space with this. If you care for, you know, if you have someone caring for your children, they could be sending pictures to you while you're at work and have this on your office desk. It's so perfect.
Lori, great job. By the way, this we have it in the 7-inch, the 10-inch, the 13-inch. They start at $79.95. Middle of the road is $119, and then $169 if you want the big one.
Canary needs no introduction for those of us that have watched HSN for a while. It is one of the world's most awarded smart security systems. It's also one of the world's most attractive. This is going to go inside your home, and it's going to allow you to see what's going on. It's going to send you smart alerts and notifications if anybody's in the house. It's a wonderful solution for anybody that's looking for no fees and no costs. That's what this will deliver. Now, the reason I would say on this one, run, is simply, mind the cat as you do run though, don't trip over the cat. We're down from $100, and that was our best price before this, to $69.95, which is the lowest priced premium smart home system we have ever been able to do. I'll give you a quick color selection just so you can see the showcase. 2 colors. We have our black or the graphite. If you want the graphite, I have 200, and that is it, 200. The other 700 are in the black, and then they'll be gone. $17.49. I want to forget the price for just a moment because I really want Aaron, even though this is going to go so quickly, I want Aaron to showcase all the wonders that await. Because if you go back, Aaron, 2-3 years ago when we launched Canary on HSN, this is a stand apart from the crowd system that is, to this day, quite frankly, unrivaled in many areas.
It became our #1 selling security system like that when we launched it at twice the price, you know, so it was quite a different proposition then. The extraordinary thing about Canary is that you can act on what you see. So in a minute, I'm going to show you the video. I want to just mention from the beginning, you do not have any sort of installation that you have to worry about. You do not have any sort of arming. When you leave, this automatically turns itself on. There's no PIN codes. There's no such thing as a false alarm. The #1 thing about this is your security and your safety. Every 4 seconds in America, every 4 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4. Another one just happened. A property crime is committed in America. Those are sad statistics. Over $14 billion a year in property crime. One of the best things about Canary, and one of the things that sets it apart, is when something happens, you get an alert, and you can make an emergency call right from your phone. In fact, we're gonna show you right now. We have a simulated call we're gonna show you. So you sit down to dinner, you get an alert on your phone, something's going on, and you start looking at your phone. You go, oh, wait a minute, someone's in my house, Adam, and they're not supposed to be. You can make a call right from the app, as you can see we're doing right here. Check this out.
Emergency services, what is your emergency?
This is just a test. We're testing the Canary security system. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So I want you to understand how this sets itself apart from so many other systems. That is built into the app. Whether you have an iPhone, whether you have an Android phone, doesn't matter. Any phone you have, when you get an alert that the Canary sees something, because it's motion detected. So Canary has detected there's a problem in your house. You go, wait a minute. See right there, it says watch live. When you press watch live, this is what you would see. You'd see that guy. He looks scary, right? So that is our live video. By the way, 1080p, high definition, beautiful. That's live video, live streaming you're seeing right now. When you see something you don't like going on, right from the app, you press make an emergency call. Canary, get this, automatically knows the emergency numbers where your Canary is located. I want to point that out because you might be traveling.
Sure.
In fact, you may very well be. So right away, it calls you and gets help for you. Let's take a look at the features. We have some great testimonials. We've got a lot to do and not very much time in which to do it.
And Aaron, they just let me know that they are slicing this presentation down. So we have now fewer than 9 minutes.
Wow.
Because it is selling so quickly, folks. With everyone on the phone line now fewer than 700. When you buy a Canary, expect 1080p high definition. Expect the most incredible night vision. That field of view is simply, to this day, unrivaled at 147 degrees. The person alerts are fabulous. The auto arm and disarm, I really appreciate, because if you're forgetful, and I am very, Aaron will, am I not forgetful?
Extraordinary, embarrassingly so.
The worst, I am the worst. This will do it for you. And of course, you've got the cloud storage. It is not a misprint. It is $69.95 for your daughter that just moved into her first apartment, for a dorm room, for anybody that's maybe living by themselves, has furry friends at home, has babysitters or nannies, somebody that wants to be able to check into their house and feel like it's more secure. It is with Canary. There is no difference other than the price at $69.95. This is lower now than some of our, you know, because when you talk top tier, top brands, they are typically a premium. This is a premier brand. It's a Red Dot Award winner from the Consumer Electronics Show as well. This is the lowest price ever and anywhere. Ever and anywhere at $69.95. Still to come tonight, since this is already selling out by itself. At midnight, we have the launch of our Apple Today's special. If you know anybody that's looking for an Apple iPad, midnight is the place to be. Jibo, the talking robot. You've heard of Jibo? One of the only electronic products ever to be featured on the front of Time magazine. The other one was the Apple iPhone. We have Jibo tonight at the lowest price anywhere. Canary, and of course, this hour, as we lead into midnight, is about getting everybody excited. And Canary as a wonderful standalone security system, fantastic. Aaron, one of the questions we always get is, can I buy 2 or 3 of them for different rooms of the house?
Absolutely. We recommend that you do. In fact, in my parents' house, I think we have 3 set up in my parents' house now. It is the only system I would have for them. I have them, of course, set up for me as well. I want one at least pointing towards your front door and at least pointing towards your back door. So I say 2.
Right.
2 is the minimum that I recommend. Start with whatever you can. You've got to see the low light on this, and then we're going to show you this extraordinary testimonial where Canary protected someone's home, because that's what this is about. It's about safety and security. Every 4 seconds in America, someone breaks into a home. This is a great low light video. We have another low light video that actually has me in it, and it compares this Canary and our HSN, our $100,000 studio cam. So we're gonna get ready for you guys to see that in just a second too, and we can go into Ryan's testimonial, either one, whichever one we find first. We're gonna show you guys. It's about being prepared. It's about being able to act. As you saw earlier, you can make an emergency call. So as soon as you get an alert, something's going on, you press right there on your phone, you press emergency. That emergency call is being made right away for you. You don't have to fumble, because if you dial 911, it's going to dial 911 wherever you are, not where Canary is, right? When you press emergency call from your Canary app, it calls in your area. We're going to take a look at Ryan's testimonial, right? Okay, wait till you see this guy. Well, you know what? I'll let him speak for it. Take a look at Ryan's testimonial, then we'll talk to you about it.
It was New Year's Eve about 10:30 in the morning. My wife was at the store. I was at work. When we got an alert to our phone that said there was motion detected and saw our door being actively kicked in.
She saw 2 guys coming in our house,
And after I saw the video, we immediately called the police department. I clicked on the app and saw everything happen in real time. So they were only in our house for about 4 minutes. Thank God she didn't show up. They were there. She's 9 months pregnant, so I don't even want to think about what could have happened. I'm glad that we had the Canary, so it was nice being able to see what was going on. I mean, it's just been great. I definitely want to thank Canary and thank everybody that was a part of this, because obviously without you guys, none of us would have peace of mind. It's just another tool that you have that when you go to work, you're not going to have to worry about what's going on.
The words that Ryan says about, knowing that his pregnant wife was protected, knowing that he got an alert the minute something happened, knowing that that person who had the audacity to come into his home was recorded, was protected. Adam, I think that the safety that creates for us is an extraordinary thing.
The presentation is the same, the compelling testimonials are the same, it's just the price that is different. At $69.95, I mean, you can get one of the best in the market and not have to worry about easy setup, not have to worry about something being, obtrusive in the home. I mean, take another look. Look at the way they designed Canary. Canary went above and beyond, I think, virtually anybody in the marketplace to create a beautiful product. Again, the two color choices, black or this graphite. So this is black, this is graphite. I believe I misspoke earlier and said that the graphite would be the first to sell out. Forgive me, I had it reversed. It's actually the black that will be the first to sell out. So the black versus the graphite, with everybody on the phone line, fewer than 500 now. We don't have any more at this price. So when we sell out at the $69.95, it goes back to $99.95. Still a wonderful value, but at $69, it's a no-brainer. Well, I know a lady who just so happens to be one of our Monday night show insiders. That's every Monday night at what time, Aaron?
7 o'clock.
Very good. Thank God I got that right. A lovely lady who we actually spoke to when we did our little sneak peek of this a couple of weeks ago. Laura, I believe, is standing by via Skype. And so we're going to say a big hello to Laura. Yes, she's there. Laura, good evening. How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys doing tonight?
Oh, well,
Laura.
when we heard that you were doing this, we were so grateful, Laura. Thank you for staying up late with us.
It's my pleasure. I'm a big Canary fan. I think that security is something we're all minded about these days, and yet a lot of security solutions are so expensive. This is a way to secure your home in a very cost-effective way. And I'm not a highly technical person, so I was a little intimidated when I first learned about it, how confusing it would be to set it up. Well, you download the app on your phone as you would download any app, very easy. It doesn't matter if it's an iPhone or an Android, and plugged the Canary camera into the wall, and I was done. And very high quality video. Another feature that I love about the system is the emergency button. So if you see something going on in your house that shouldn't be going on, you just hit that button, you call the police, and you can trigger a really sound alarm that's going to make anyone a little nervous to hear. So it's a wonderful product in a very cost-effective way of securing your home.
Laura, as always, just a pleasure. Thank you so much for making your voice heard.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you, Laura. We'll see you soon, hopefully on the Monday night show. That's Laura's experience with Canary, and she's not alone. You can see our pesky clock has arrived. We're 4 minutes or sell out, whichever happens the fastest. You can buy 2 or 3 or 4 of these and put them in different rooms in the house. Again, if it's in the baby's room, if you want them in the front room, in the living room, in the foyer, it's a wonderful selection. And we have security cameras of all different price points. Dollar for dollar, we have nothing better than Canary at $69. I mean, it really beggars belief. I'll also tell you, the Flex Pay for anybody with any regular credit card, you got it, $17 and it's yours. If you happen to have one of our HSN credit cards, we can do 5 Flex Pay of $13.99. So it's one of those moments where you think, okay, I'm a bargain hunter, and I am. This is a fabulous opportunity to seize while we have it. About 400 now remaining with everybody dialing in. I wish we had 3,000 or 4,000 of these because, Aaron, I think for a lot of us it's been on our mind. You read the papers, you listen to the news, and you see the amount of crime that goes on literally every few seconds.
Every 4 seconds in America, a property crime is committed. Over $14 billion a year. For most of us, it's not a question of if, but a question of when that will happen to us. Now we have evidence, now we have help, and now we have a way to immediately take action when we see something happening. Speaking of seeing something happening, it's not daylight all the time. Canary's night vision, we're gonna show you right now, is out of this world. We were sort of playing around in the studio a few days ago, and you're gonna see, so, well, obviously this is me, right? So when the lights go out, on the right side of your screen, those are our $100,000 studio cameras. They can't see anything. Did you see what just happened with Canary? You can see it has this infrared technology, so there's me doing a bell kick or something stupid, but you can actually see,
Twinkle toes
you can
over there.
actually see what's going on even when it's dark. So this has, again, that infrared technology. It has a huge wide angle view as well. So if you set it in the corner, you can see the whole room. It's 1080p high definition video, and I want to make something really clear. Something that Laura said, actually, and that is, it is so simple to set up.
Very.
No one has to come into your house and do this for you. There are no PIN codes that you have to plug in every time you arrive to your house or leave your house. In fact, I love doing this demonstration. I'll be right back. You know what I'm doing right now?
Where's it going?
I just turned Canary on. That's what I was doing.
How did you do
because
that?
Here's the thing. When you exit the house, it can detect that your device, the device on which you have Canary set up, has left the house. It turns it on automatically. That's half the problem with your security system now. You're paying a monthly fee. You don't have to pay a monthly fee here. I'll talk more about that in a minute. You don't remember to turn it on. You get false alarms because when there is an alarm, it goes to somebody else who calls the police or calls it, and it was your cat.
Right.
Speaking of it being your cat, how do we avoid that sort of thing?
How?
This has something called person detection built into it. And person detection means that if you set this up in a room where, you know, maybe you have goldfish or you have whatever, you have animals that would give alarms all of the time.
Yeah.
This can detect when it's actually a person and only alert you then if you want. Now, you can check in on your dog or your cat at any time, I should say. Even when you're not getting an alert, you can still look in. So if you want to check in on the baby, you want to check in on the grandparents, you want to check in on anyone, you have all of the time, 100% of the time, you have access to see in 1080p in high definition what's going on at your home. I want to mention what's included. What's included is, so it's always recording. It will record 30-second videos when there's motion, and it will save those for 24 hours. If there's one that you want to keep longer than that, you just tag it, and it stays indefinitely in your timeline. There is a program, if you want longer recording time than that, you can do a monthly program. That's available, but it's certainly not required or necessary.
And I personally have never found the need for that.
I don't use that program either. I use the monthly free service. For me has been perfect.
Because if you see something or there is something that you need to kind of lock down, you can save that. So do you see what I mean? There's no need to have a longer storage period because anything that is there, you can
save it.
Right.
That's exactly right.
So no fees, no fees, no fees, no fees. We say that because for so many smart security cameras out there, there is a fee, and a lot of us don't want to be burdened with more coming out of our monthly budget. There are no fees with Canary unless you want to add on this or add on that. But as you just heard from our wonderful Skype testimonial caller, Laura, she loves the ease of use and the capability and that feeling of safety. There's many of us that feel very vulnerable when we leave our house or we leave our loved ones at home. This helps to get rid of that in so many ways. With everyone placing about 200 or so left. Again, I wish we had more. It's a wonderful product at a phenomenal price tag, no doubt. But let's not underestimate the sheer amount of attention Canary has had over the years. A Red Dot Award winner from the Consumer Electronics Show, magazines and newspapers, editors' picks. Canary created a device that looks better than most. It's beautiful, isn't it? Would you agree?
Yeah, absolutely.
As a mom of 3, I have to say, any road trip, whether it's just to the grocery store or across country, is made so much better by the addition of a DVD player or a tablet. Today you get a DVD and a tablet.
Putting it all together.
All in one.
Yeah.
I love this. I've never seen it before where you can get both in one.
And this is the only version that we do of any sort of tablet and DVD player. And really, this is the one that's upgraded. It's 9 inches. It's the larger screen. It's Android Nougat. It's all that kind of good stuff. In fact, you know what?
Over-the-ear headphones, as you can see, headrest, car strap, car charger, and AC adapter. But let's take a look at just for a moment at what I've got going on. Adam Freeman is also hosting, so there's actually 4 of us.
He's got dancers.
It's getting crowded out here. He's got dancers. Only Adam can get away with having dancers. Anyway, what I want to show you guys is this is not something that I'm live streaming from the web. This is being played right. See that?
So awesome.
That's the DVD player. That's pretty amazing, right? So live streaming, or not live streaming on the web, using my DVD player. But if I wanted to be live streaming on the web, and I want to point out when you open this, the screen doesn't go away. You're still like fully engaged on the screen. If I wanted to be live streaming on the web, it is one touch away. So if you want to be on hsn.com or any of your other favorite websites, if you want to be on Facebook or you want to be on the Google Play Store, this is a quad-core processor. So that quad-core processor makes it quick. It makes it really snappy. Oh, and then again,
Oh, there it is, so
there's
fast.
another
Can't even
video
stop
with
it.
Adam. And this also has the Google Play Store built in, the #1 app store in the world. I'll show you, if I may, just a little size comparison. One of the most exciting things about this, we have not had a DVD / tablet back since January. Digiland is the only people, I should say, that manufacture them for us. They're very difficult to find, period. And this is the largest size. So obviously whether you're surfing the web, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're watching a DVD, you never want a smaller screen. Bigger screen is always better. This is the biggest screen we've ever had in this sort of device. And if you compare it to a phone, so some of us watch our movies and our TV and that kind of stuff on our cell phones. How about instead of that, having about 3.5 times that size on the go, and it weighs in just over a pound.
I love it. Okay, so I have a special message for my daddy, who I know is watching right now with my nieces, Eliza and Tess. You could have used this today when you were watching your grandkids, right? Because sometimes they want to be on the tablet, sometimes they want to be on the DVD player. We don't all have the ability to change those favorite DVDs into like a MP, whatever, like a download on it. I don't even know how to do it, but I do know how to play a DVD player. Beautiful colors. In fact, I think the color that you've got, Aaron, is sold out. We have blush, aqua, and black. So this is, you can see sort of down there at the bottom, the beautiful colors. I love that blush. They all come with over-the-ear headphones, a car charger as well, and we do have a great sleeve that you can get as well, a tablet sleeve that comes in all of the colors. So $23.99. You can still use yours.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
You got yours before the other one sold out.
We have tons of, you mentioned the cases. We have tons, just
literally
rainbow
a
colors.
carrying case.
Yeah, on this here, we put one in there. So that's what it's like. It has a little zip in the front where you can put your over-the-ear headphones that we're including as well. All right, I want to get into really sort of showing off the power of the tablet. For voice demonstrations first. So, well, I've got both of you guys out here, so let's do it this way. When is Mother's Day?
Mother's Day in United States.
Great speaker on this, by the way,
Sunday, May 13th,
because it's a little bit thicker than a typical tablet. It can have a deeper speaker well and much better sound. So the guy doesn't feel left out. We have to watch. When is Father's Day?
Father's Day in United States of America will be on Sunday, June 17th, 2018.
Good to know. Okay, 2 other quick things. Maybe you're picking somebody up from the airport, checking a flight. Track JetBlue Flight 390.
JetBlue 390 from Washington, D.C. to Boston is on time and departs in 3 hours, 25 minutes.
See, that's the whole thing. It really is the fun of having a DVD player for the times that you don't have an internet connection, when the kids want to watch Baby Einstein, when you're on a long car trip and you just don't have Wi-Fi. But this is also the get-it-done machine. Because it has Android Nougat, because it's quad-core, anything you ask from how about something like, what movies are playing? You're really limited only by what you can think of. But then, sort of the big deal on top of it is when it's time to entertain yourself or your family, your kids in another way. There's your optical drive.
You and I, many years ago, we talked about it. We're like, somebody eventually is going to figure out a way to do like a little slot-loading DVD player and a tablet. It's expensive to do, so most companies wouldn't do it. And you can't really do it without doubling or tripling the size of the unit itself. So when Digiland brought this and we got it in, I know Aaron and I were like, oh my gosh, they finally did it. But what you have to understand is that I was around many years ago when I bought my first DVD player for Danny when he was little. He was probably 3 or 4. So you're going back, 12, 13 years here at HSN. They were like $139.
Just a DVD player.
Just for a DVD player.
Not an Android tablet included.
I think we carry them now, then they're still about $100. So that's expensive. To be able to add a full-out tablet, 32 gig tablet, on top of the DVD, and have that all in one package and have it in these great colors is ridiculous. And as Shannon had mentioned, you know, we're throwing in a huge bonus by getting the earphones and also getting the headrest mount, so you can mount this to the back.
That's smart.
Yeah, so you can mount it to the seat in front of you, and the kids can watch it in the back seat. So have you
priced cars? I mean, I know Danny's older now, but have you priced cars where
DVD
these are
player?
built in?
Yeah, it's like a $3,000 upgrade.
And then
usually.
if it breaks, which of course it always does,
Right.
then it's, what are you gonna do? It's just stuck in the back. You can't bring it into the hotel with you.
Right.
You can't bring it into the restaurant with you.
Right.
It's not actually a tablet. This is a tablet, which a quad-core tablet would cost, what, $150 or up?
By itself.
By itself. A DVD player, we figured, what, $99, $120. By itself, you're getting both, so it really is for everything. For me, when I travel on a plane, I know we keep talking about for kids and kids, my kids know how to get their movies on their tablets. Somehow they know how to do that. But when it comes to flying, I want to watch a movie. And once I get on the plane, my husband's like, well, didn't you download that movie? And I'm like, I don't know how to do that. But I do have a stack of DVDs that you can't play in your tablet. It's so easy just to pop in a DVD. Why not? You've got them at home. We've got all of our favorites.
One of the really nice things about this, I'm actually just going to set it down here because I think it'll be easier for you all to see, is it has the easel stand on the back of it too, right? So if you're in the kitchen, for example, you want to ask your tablet, because again, you don't even have to type on the tablet. You can just press the little microphone button here and ask something like, how do you cook a steak?
According to Chatelaine, 1. Preheat oven.
So it's still, you can imagine, right? In the kitchen or in the workshop, if you're a handy person, if you're trying to fix a valve in the bathroom and you've got 3 YouTube videos that you're watching, you literally take it in with you, set it down, hands are free, and you start working on whatever you need to work on.
Yeah, it's got a built-in battery, rechargeable battery inside, so you notice we don't have to have it corded to anything, which makes it so great to take on trips, and an extra long battery life too. But I mean, think about it. You have the best of all worlds, as Shannon said. You know, sometimes you just want to bring a stack of DVDs in your backpack. You just want to pop them in when you get on the movie, on the thing to watch a movie. You don't have to worry about downloading things and dealing with that. 99% of the time when I get on a plane that has a movie in it, the movie thing isn't working or the monitor's not in a good place for me. And you can't see it, right? Or you're on the aisle and you're like, what? And you can't see it. So, and this has a headphone jack and all that stuff so you can be private when you're doing that. It's also a really great gift to give to a young person that maybe has never had a really, nice electronic device. So if you've got like an 8 or 9 or 10-year-old and you're thinking, you know what, I'd like to get him a tablet. I don't want to spend, I'm certainly not going to spend $400 or $500 on a tablet for a kid, but I also know that my son or daughter or granddaughter or whatever loves DVDs. You're giving them the best of all worlds. Plus, it's expandable. So even though you have 32 gig, it's got a card slot in there so you can upgrade that memory as well. And you can put you can put stuff on cards and you're good to go. In addition to having all these other features, it's Wi-Fi, it's Bluetooth. You also have the Google Play Store, so you've got access to tons and tons and tons of stuff there. Over
that's
a million
#1
games.
app store in the world.
It's huge, and a lot of the stuff is free that you get on there. So that's why I keep saying, for a kid, it's great because you can manage it.
Absolutely.
And you can control it, and it's about $100. So if the kid throws it out the window or whatever, and it gets angry and tosses it, it's $100. Don't do that because the kid will be going next. But no, but seriously, you're not breaking the bank by getting this. This
Under
is a great
$24 to get it home, right?
Yeah, and a great gift as a graduation gift for your kids.
Fantastic graduation gift. And I think for Mother's and Father's Day too, same thing, to the point that you were making
I'd love to get that. Yeah.
How many? I mean, I have
we're
a stack of discs like this too. And outside of this, I don't have another DVD player in my house. And you mentioned that traveling with this, because you can plug it into the television in your grandparents' house when you're seeing them, or at the hotel or whatever. This is your portable CD DVD player. It has an HDMI out port in it. So that's another nice little addition. What I'd love to do is take a quick overhead look. When I am able to sell Google products, Google Android is the #1 mobile operating system in the world. So you can do this. Look how easy it is to talk to your tablet instead of typing on your tablet, period. When you have Google, you can really count on the voice recognition to be top-notch, period. Whether kids are using this at school or you're using it to keep up with your email, if you want to write the next great novel, it doesn't matter. You don't have to be able to type anymore. This makes everything so much faster, so much simpler, and a lot more fun, period. Now, we have all, those of us who have been selling tablets since tablets were born, I like to say, because we know that, there are a lot of $500, $600, $700 tablets out there, and when you say 1 or 2 things to the built-in voice assistant. She says, I'm so sorry, I couldn't hear you, or I didn't understand that, or I didn't get that command. I just want to point out, I didn't say one sentence or two sentences or one command. We were going in paragraphs here. So this really will, if your kids want to use this in school, it becomes a note taker, right? It will take your kids' notes for them. When the professor starts their lecture, you just press that little microphone button. That's one of the cool features. But you can use it for a lot of things. Use it for keeping up with email, for searching the web, etc. It's a really, really nice built-in extra. And again, I want to show you guys, those of you who might just be joining us, inside here, it's not just an Android tablet, a Google Android tablet. It has Android tablet capabilities like Maps, which I was just hopping in. By the way, location services as well. So like if you have kids and you want to always know where they are, if you have they have their tablet in the backpack, they can always be shared with Google Maps now, which is a really cool thing. But what I was actually heading this way to show you all is there's the DVD player inside as well. Oh, sorry.
There we go.
There we go. And if you just press that little disc that looks like a DVD, it takes, I don't know, probably 20 seconds or so to load. You can see it's loading now. And one of the things I want you to notice when it comes up, not only is the picture great, and I'll go through the all of the features right after this. We'll do the 2 feature stills real quickly. Not only is the picture great, it is hands down and far away the best sound, there we go, that I've ever heard on any tablet that we've had, because it's a little thicker. Right, it's a little thicker, so the speaker wells can be deeper, and your sound really just gets exponentially better as a result of that.
I like too that it has the built-in stand. We do have 3 colors available. I am of course in love with the blush, but blush and aqua and black. And 9-inch display means you really can comfortably watch any of your movies, whether it's from the internet or from the DVD.
Absolutely.
The DVD CD player, Android tablet, a quad-core processor, which is so smart, makes it so super fast, and 32 gigs of memory and a gig of RAM for $119.95. I kind of laugh because it's crazy to be able to get both of those, but really high quality. Playing your DVDs on a beautiful big screen, being able to play on your tablet on a really smart Android Nougat operating system. Free with your Wi-Fi connection, you get email, Facebook, you can stream your video, you can surf the web, you can do online shopping on hsn.com, you can do your banking, and then of course when you're not connected to Wi-Fi, standard charges will apply like on every tablet.
And again, all for about $100. So it's a really, really good deal. It's a reason that it's been a long time coming and hard to get that, because most companies couldn't do it without spending $300 to have a slot-loaded DVD player in there. There's obviously Apple has a large set. I have an Apple at home, and it's got a DVD player, but it's twice the size. You wouldn't want to carry it around wherever you go. This only weighs 2 pounds, about 2 pounds. Rechargeable built-in battery in there, so you can take it on any trips that you go to. And there's lots of other cool things you can do. I know Aaron has just stopped over by our large screen TV, because you can actually use this in conjunction. If you got one of those big fancy schmancy TVs that you bought from us, you can actually use it to help program your TV and watch your TV.
That's right. Any smart TV, any Wi-Fi TV. So that's just about any TV that you've bought probably in the past 7 or 8 years. You can do what I'm doing right now. This is called screen mirroring. So not only do you have Facebook, or do you have whatever it is you're doing online, not only do you have that on your nice 9-inch screen, but on the biggest screen real estate in your house. If you have a 40-inch television or 50-inch television, whatever it is, you can see, like, for example, I'm gonna go into the Google Play Store. And do you guys just notice how quick that is? Just wanna show you that again. Whether I'm on hsn.com or whether I wanna go over to the Google Play Store, it's instant, just instant speed for games, for movies and TV, for books, for music, for newsstands. It's the #1 app store in the world. And I tell you what, as I rejoin Guy and Shannon, I'd love to go through the features. Finally, I am gonna get there. I'm gonna at least say every feature once, even if I don't get to demonstrate them all. It's the 9-inch screen, so the largest screen we have done in a DVD tablet combo, which is really nice. Portable, obviously. Android is one of the latest versions of, Nougat is one of the latest versions of the Android operating system. That's the one that's built in. This has the largest memory, the most memory of any tablet DVD player that we've done. 32 gigs and an expandable memory card slot. So you can pop in a micro SD card and double, quadruple, octuple the memory just by popping in a little SD card. You never run out of space that way. Quad core, most cores we do on any electronic at HSN right now. Moving to the next page, Android Nougat, expandable memory. I mentioned both of those, dual front-facing speakers, which you guys heard a moment ago. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth connectivity, and I love the kickstand on the back of it. Like I said, whether it's in a workshop for mom or for dad, in the kitchen for mom or for dad, for kids at school, on planes, trains, and automobiles, it's really stable. This is not something that's flimsy, that's difficult to watch. It's really quite easy.
But you can still pop it in a backpack. You can still take it when you're traveling. Even if you're at work, right? You have a break from work and you're allowed to kind of have your own hour. You can put your headset on and you can pop in one of your favorite movies or TV shows or series or whatever it is, and you can kind of escape for a little while.
I love it.
$119. You have to realize this is $179 for that combination of technologies. We had it at about $179. It's $60 off today. Shipping's only $5, and then it's on, instead of 4Flex, it's on 5. So it's $23.99 is your monthly payment.
That's crazy to get it home for under $24.
Well, and to be able to have the best of all worlds, because a lot of people are on the fence about getting either for somebody, you know, especially if you're buying it as a gift, you know, should I buy him a tablet? And Shannon brought up a good point too. A lot of us are not all that great at streaming and dealing with all the rest of that stuff. This is take the disc, put it in, and hit play, and you can watch it. We're all used to that.
Exactly.
You know?
Wow. When we talk about your triple threat, first and foremost, Matrixyl is known in the industry as not only one of the most powerful wrinkle fighters,
absolutely,
one of the most expensive wrinkle fighters. This is not 1 or 2, but it is 3. No one else in the world is doing that. Kathy is doing this at 4 times the regular 1 ounce size. By the way, the 1 ounce size sells for a lot more than $39.95. But you can secure this on auto ship, as more than 3,400 of you out there have. You'll see results in a week or less. We are not only, if you do that auto ship, guaranteeing that we'll never raise the price, and you always get the free shipping, and you always get that flex pay of a little over $13. But Kathy Kangas, if you are not familiar with her, please don't let the price fool you, because she and her executive team come from the most elite cosmetic lines in the world. Right. Whether it's Chanel or La Prairie or Lauder or Revlon, that's why you cannot judge this by the price or the 4 times the size. It's what this does. And whether you're a beauty maven, chances are you already know Matrixyl, because it's a branded name. Yes. And as such, you can't say it unless it is Matrixyl. It's also very pricey. So Kathy, let's just start from square one. Why do you do this? Who is this for? And what makes this so special?
Absolutely. Well, we do it because we love our customers, because it is 4 bottles in 1. It's the biggest size we've ever made of our #1 best-selling serum all around the globe. But as Shannon mentioned, you've all heard of the word Matrixyl. Matrixyl is the industry's leading wrinkle-fighting peptide. Well, guess what? We are the only beauty brand where you're going to find not just Matrixyl, but their second Matrixyl, Matrixyl 3000, and Matrixyl Synth 6. All 3 are in here in a concentrate form. There's no water, there's no waxes. Nope. But what you are going to find is an amazing, they're surrounded in a sea of gemstones, and you'll see what I mean. So watch this. There's Matrixyl, there's Matrixyl 3000, trademarked Matrixyl Synth 6. We are licensed to sell Matrixyl. That's very rare. It's huge. It's going to attack the appearance of lines, of wrinkles, of forehead lines, of crow's feet, of nasal creases, tightening slackened skin, and optimizing your own collagen. So in a word, this is a powerhouse. It is. This is the big gun. Improving the appearance of lines and wrinkles, improving skin's firmness. So if you don't want to use 99 different products, this is your guy. For sure. On top of that, diminishing lines and wrinkles with a soft focus lens by using sapphire, ruby, amethyst, you know, jade, pearl, all those gemstones. And by the way, there's the regular bottle, which is 30 ml, going onto the skin, lightening, brightening, evening out, so that if you've got that washed out look, that ashy appearance, that's what it's going after.
It is. Hey, by the way, quick programming note. Kathy is not here the entire hour. So this is an abbreviated look. You have a little over 10 minutes, so you're going to have to shop quickly, girls. A sneaky peek. We got to get some rest, because she's got a full day tomorrow, trust me. But the auto ship is outselling the single ship more than 2 to 1. the best news, well, there's so many things to love about this. If you're watching the show, if you are lined, if you have wrinkles, and if you're thinking it's too late, it's not. Yes, she's giving you the super size, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 times the size. When we can say in 1 week, you start seeing a significant
difference.
You do.
I mean, girls, this is truly a shock serum. Let's be honest, if you're 30 years old and you don't have lines and wrinkles, this is going to be way, way, way too powerful. Right. Girls, you're going to put, look at that in 1 week.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, if you've got the deep lines, the forehead lines, the nasal creases, lines all over your face, if you're starting to feel like, gosh, I've got this map-like look, how am I going to pick up all that slackened skin and attack the lines and wrinkles, even down from the nose to mouth line? Look at above her eye.
That's incredible.
So girls, and again, we're not showing you someone who's 20. By the way, we don't do animal testing. We are Leaping Bunny certified. But again, look at this. The skin lights up from within. It becomes plumper, it becomes juicier. But what's really clever here, girls, is that triple matrixyl is what we call triple threat. It's like the SWAT team. It surrounds the wrinkle. And the reason people think, ooh, I want the triple matrixyl, is that when it goes on, it surrounds the wrinkle from above, from below, and from the sides. So it's like a 360-degree attack on your deepest lines, on deepest wrinkles. Now, I'm purposely not actually just spreading that in. But look, as I do, look at the color.
What? Oh,
you can see the amethyst. You can see the sapphire. You can see the ruby and the pearl. So when you see that, girls, that's what's lighting up the skin, evening out the skin tone, and giving you the most gorgeous. I mean, that radiance is like second to none.
It is, and you know, honestly, if you're not familiar with matrixyl, that is considered really the most powerful wrinkle fighting that you can find. Plus, suspended in those gorgeous gemstones, your skin looks firmer, it looks plumper, you get the radiance, your skin tone is improved. That's one of the things that Kathy has talked about. As we get older, the color kind of drains from our hair, also kind of drains from our skin as well.
It does.
And this gives you that beautiful radiance boost back to your skin again.
Exactly. And you know, I'm peeking over. I know our gorgeous models are waiting in the wings, but girls, you've got 4 bottles in one. One bottle is more than this entire. And I know it's hard to tell looking at your screen how big. But put that even against my hand.
You know what? And let me now. Obviously, this is a half mil.
That's the eye.
This is a half mil. But you know, to kind of, because sometimes it's like a rear view mirror. But to kind of put it in perspective, this is a half mil on the eye cream. Okay, just to be fair. And we're talking about the regular full size is a 1 mil. But if that kind of gives you kind of at least some visual perspective, the eye treatment, I should also point out, has been wildly popular tonight. Most of you who are selecting the eye are getting it not only for that great summer price of $29 and change, you're also getting it on auto ship, and that's what most of you are doing. So don't split up the family. You have found a way to harness matrixyl around the eye area, which I've never heard of anyone doing.
And you know, Shannon, it's unusual. There are only under 1 handful. So think about that, of how many people are licensed to sell matrixyl. You know, it's trademarked, girls. When they were bringing out their new ingredient that came out in the cream, they gave it to us to launch that new matrixyl.
They did.
And you'll never see 3 all in one serum. You'll see matrixyl, by the way.
Oh, sure you will.
In a cream or a serum, 1 matrixyl.
1 matrixyl.
First time ever, all 3 in there with the gemstones.
And then final thing, and then we're going to go to our girls, because remember, it's an abbreviated presentation. But ask about the new world launch cream. This aired last hour. Rick, I think, what, 500 or 600 of these are already gone. It is a brand new, 800, Yeah, this is double the size, which will never be back. When Kathy brings it back, it'll be the regular.
In the 50 mil.
In the 50 mil. It is a summer price. It is brand new. It's a world launch. And this actually harnesses a matrixyl Matrixyl that no one else is using right now.
The brand new Matrixyl Morphonics, and that's because it's going to help you morph.
Yeah, it does.
Into a new and unslackened you.
It's true. Well, all right. Well, we would be, you know, slacking off if we didn't show off our ladies in, in the 5 minutes that we have remaining. Now, Nancy was kind enough to only put this on one side of her face.
Nancy's been our guinea pig. So for 1 week, we asked her, Nancy, please don't use it both sides because we want to see on a 74-year-old skin how it's measured.
Okay.
Shannon,
that's
you can
wild.
see one side of her face looks lifted.
No, I'm sorry, did you say that's a week?
That's 1 week.
That's a week.
That's 1 week. Nancy, and forgive me, I don't know, did you use it once a day or twice?
Most often once.
Right.
But often when I felt dry and I felt I was dull, I would use it again and again and again.
Yeah.
And you know, Nancy, I know you love people getting up close and personal, so I'm going to ask Rick if we can just come in because honestly, you know, here we are, it's 1 a.m. on the East. Look at Nancy's eye. I mean, yes, you can feel like, because this is such a collagen optimizer. This is so fabulous if you're feeling like the scaffolding's all gone plop. But I think nothing says that more than it looks like one side of her face has been picked up.
It does.
By a magnet.
It was interesting because when Nancy was showing off the neck, throat, and décolleté cream, I even made a comment. It's so funny. Because Nancy's beautiful. You can see. So even when she was demonstrating something else, I'm like, oh my gosh, there is a marked difference.
I know.
In the differences in the side of the face, isn't there?
Huge.
And that's after a week. So wow, wow, wow. Are we busy, busy, busy? Do we have time? I know this is our 3-minute warning. Do we have time to show off Inga? Or?
Sure, I think we do.
Okay.
If Rick lets us, we'll go over.
Okay, it's going to be a real quick
Inga,
look.
sorry, love to rush you, but Rick's been kind enough to let us pop over.
Well, I'm turning 58 next month, and I have never received so many compliments, not only at work, but outside. And you know, before my skin, you can see that my skin was ashy and dull, and I saw now that it has, you know, the firmness that it didn't have before. And I notice, you know, I can feel the difference, and I see the difference. I look and I see my skin is radiant now, and you can see when you look at it, the luminosity of my skin. I don't think that I look 59, and I know that people, they're asking me, what did I do?
Wow.
Yes.
I mean,
you can see it, Inga, and you can. I know when you talk about pressing on the cushion, that's what's so key about this. And I think, Shannon, for so many women, they say, listen, I can't use a wrinkle serum and a firming serum and a collagen serum.
True.
Girls, forget all that. For tonight, you've got one super serum, triple Matrixyl, triple threat to wrinkles, 360-degree attack on deep lines and wrinkles.
Fantastic.
And look at even the lady there. Look at her nose to mouth, where you can see that big line coming down. Forehead lines, beware. Look out. We're on the look for you.
It's true.
So very dramatic 1 week, girls, but you are getting 4 bottles in one.
You are, and that is only as long as supplies last. Now, with almost 4,000 gone, most of you are doing the auto ship. Remember, you cannot judge this by the price. Kathy is cosmetics with a cause and with a pedigree. Whether we talk about some of the most elite and expensive lines that she and her executive team come from, don't let the price fool you. And I know it's a little hard to tell on television, but if you just gauge it or measure it by the size of the eye, which is a ½ mil, just again, and this is a ½ mil.
It looks like a skyscraper.
Right. And remember, the regular full size from Nancy,
I know,
from Kathy is a 1 mil. But you know, just as you know, some kind of
it's hard because when you're sitting at home, you don't realize
that's huge.
Look. Girls, I mean, it's bigger than my hand.
Isn't that crazy?
It's the 4 bottles in one. We've never done the triple Matrixyl ever in this size. It's a 3-year shelf life, and perhaps you're someone who's saying, perhaps I could buy 2 and tuck them away, or 3.
Yeah.
Because girls, the 1 ounce is a whole lot more than your 39.
It is.
So try it. It's our super serum. It's our bestseller here. The UK, France, Italy, Germany, Japan, Australia, and Canada. So
all over the world.
Yes.
And my favorite part, though, is, boy, the diet, the gym, it all takes dedication. 7 days, 1 week before you're seeing wrinkle reduction on your skin.
I
1
know.
week.
I know.
One
week.
week. Yeah, I mean, so I know that clock is getting ready to expire. We're gonna give you about another 60 seconds. We're actually clearing the way for Stately Steel. Miss Tamara's gonna be coming up. But remember, if you want that auto ship, Kathy's right, you can buy multiples. However, why wouldn't you just do auto ship? Because then legally, we can never raise the price on you. You'll never pay for shipping and handling. You'll never worry about spending more than $13 and change on your credit card. But more importantly, you're harnessing what may be considered, at least in the industry, the world's most powerful wrinkle fighter. Matrixyl, not just 1, but 2, which to our knowledge, no other cosmetic line under any brand or any price is doing, the triple threat, the triple Matrixyl. No one.
That's it, girls. You're getting all 3 Matrixyls, intensive wrinkle repair.
And only for today. So don't split up the family. Ask about the eye and that beautiful, the world launch companion cream. You get a little rest, you're back later in the morning.
I sure am. I'll see you then, girls.
Right.
Hopefully bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
For sure. Thank you for a great start.
Thanks, Shannon. Love. Thank you.
Love you.
Love you too.
Thanks to your harem as well.
Thank you, girls.
Thank you, girls. I'm actually off for the next 24